What it do, YouTube? It's your boy AJ, and we back with another video. No cap. And in the last video, y'all saw us do some crazy. You feel me? Y'all saw us do this, right? And I told y'all the second video we was gonna be hooking it up. And guess what we doing in today's video? We finna hook this thing up. We finna try to see if we can get the hydro to work. Hopefully I don't have no leaks because that's my biggest issue right now that I think I'm gonna have is something gonna leak somewhere. But we gonna pray that it don't happen like that. And I went and got everything. I'm gonna show y'all all the parts I got, all the lines. I don't remember the sizes. I really don't. So if I might put them in the captions, or I might put it like a little edit in the video of the parts I bought. But we finna go ahead and try to install this hydro today. And the hardest part might be making this melt. Other than that, we gonna see. Y'all see this bug, bro? We gonna see what we can do today on this hydro. It was hot today, man. Like it was like overly hot. I felt like it was 120 degrees outside. But we done let the shade come, as y'all see. Now we working in the shade, and we finna see what we gonna do. So let me go in the house, grab these parts, and I'm gonna be right back with y'all. All right, y'all. So I went in the house, grabbed everything, and I know it looked probably like a mess, but it probably done if you know what you're looking at. So I just went ahead and bought these for the these pressure washers, so I can put them on the back of the brake pads, and I'm gonna put one up here. But what I got is everything is basically off eBay or Amazon. So I went and got this shifter. I got to like this color, so I feel like any color I paint the car this will match it. So I got that. Could have went black, but I didn't go black. So okay, so I bought this. I bought an adapter piece for this, which I think is a 3/8 to 3N. And I got like the 3-foot hose, and that's another thing. I don't know if these lines gonna be long enough. Looking at the car and how long it is, I don't think it is, but we gonna figure that out. So I got this, then I got this T fin, which is I think 3N lines too. Then it come all the way around. And I got another, now this the part I don't remember. This the one I go into, matter of fact, I don't even know if this fit in the back of the caliper because I ain't tried it yet. But we're gonna pray that it do. And it's adapter fin, so instead of using another brake line that normally come on the car, like that one, instead of normally having to use one of those, I just went ahead and bought this adapter so I can screw straight onto there. And I can just bleed it from the bleeder valve. So that's what all the tools we got. We got these. These came in from the shifter because I had to buy 2 shifters because I had 2 different transmissions. So I had these bolts left over, and they fit right in there perfectly. And I'm gonna try to make a mount for this. These are, well, it don't matter what bolt you put in here, but these just a MA 1.25, and those fit. I got some nuts for those, and once we do that, I mean, this is everything. I think. I hope so, but first thing we're gonna do is install these in the back of the caliper and try to make sure that these fit. So let me grab the tripod and we're gonna get right to it. All right, y'all, so got the crush washer. Do I really think this gonna do anything? Probably not, but it's a hole right there, and we finna see if this fit in there. And let's see, it do, wait. It don't. Hold on, maybe I'm tripping. It don't. What the fuck? Fuck. Oh, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I gotta do some research, but I'm finna try to see if I can spin this in here. Maybe it's too tight. Fuck. As soon as you think you got some, man, you don't got it. Fuck. But let me try to see what I can do, and maybe I can figure something out. But until then, let me try to figure this out, and I'm gonna get back with y'all, because now I look crazy. Yep, I definitely ordered the wrong thing, because let me show y'all. All right, y'all, so the one that went in here is a 3/8, right? Look, easily go in, right? Cool. And screw this back up. Now when I go over here, it's a 3/8. Look how this thing screw into here. Let me try to clear this up for y'all. Screw right in. So what that mean is we gotta order 2 more of these 3/8 things. I don't know, it might be too late to send them other ones back, but we gotta get 2 more of these 3/8 adapter pieces, and then let me make sure it fit on the other side before I confirm this. I think I'm still gonna make the mount for the actual hydro today, so let me make sure this one works. Well, let's get up under here. Just confirm that it work on both sides. No play. Yep. They 3/8. So yeah, unfortunately we won't be able to install it today because we got the wrong part. So we're gonna order 2 more of these, and I think these was like next day, but they'll probably show up like, it's Friday, so they'll probably show up like Saturday, because it's late right now, so they ain't gonna overnight them. So we're gonna go ahead and order 2 more of these. We're gonna see if we can send those other 2 back, which I should have did this, bro. All I had to do is just lift the car up and see, but that's me going off with the form saying I check with my own 2 eyes, so I take that blame. But we're gonna go ahead and try to make this mount for this hydro, sit it in the car, so when it do come, all I have to do is because I think I might still install that first line just to see if it's long enough while I'm already here, and then we'll be able to see what it's looking like. All right, y'all, so I ordered the right parts and the line's too short. Like, let me show y'all. Line's too short. Like, literally, I got it all hooked up, and this as far as it goes. That will not make it to back here. So I went ahead and ordered some longer lines. I got to take all that stuff back and return it. But what we finna work on now is this mount, and this piece of metal I've been using to work on. I didn't have this for years. So I had this little piece that just in there, and as you see, like, it still got enough room to do there, that hole right there, and it still got some room in the back, so it'll be enough just to like bend the tips and then just make a bracket out of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just cut this straight across, and then I'm gonna make holes for that, then I'm gonna just drill it through, but it's an insert here, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut this, and then we can get to it. All right, so we got that. We made these cuts, so we're gonna bend these tails back, and then we're gonna be able to sit it down. But first we can see if it's all right. Yep. The line's still kind of, you feel me, behind these things. Yes, got your man. And then we're gonna bend these tails back, but we're finna mark these for these holes, and then we'll be able to drill it through, bend these tabs back, and then I'm gonna weld the creases, and then we're gonna sit this in the car. I'm trying to think, do I want to go ahead and bolt it up, but I'm gonna weld the nuts to the back side of this. So we finna go ahead and see what we gonna do, and we still gotta picture some stuff out, but we gonna make this work though.
She wanna go ride, she wanna go ride. Hop in the Vickers, you ready to slide. I'm loving you, baby, don't fuck up my vibe, you gone.